Hello. 10 years ago, I made the move from forklift into tech, started a development community that's now over 700, um, became a founder back in 2021 over Buildathon agency. Last year, I built out almost 100 apps within Replit. We made a pivot to go full on in Replit for the agency. I've had a multiple articles covering me through the work I did with the developer community and getting an award in 2024 as a software engineer of the year. Replit also certified me as a master builder level 5, which is one of the highest levels that you can get. And then I was on the last buildathon and was able to get the top 10 at large category winner for Levelyze. So within this 24-hour buildathon, under 20 hours, I was able to create over 300 tasks that were shipped across 16 different live projects. And here's a list of those projects. More than 88 tasks. I have 88 here, but it was a little bit more than that after I got done. Um, were specifically towards Levelize, and that's what I'm going to focus on for this video. But before I do that, I wanted to touch on some recognition from the CEO. There was some fun posts that I sent out on X, and he captured them and had some back and forth with it, and reposted some of my tweets, and that was exciting. One of the biggest ones was 23,000 views on it, so some fun momentum today. And one thing to note about Levelize is currently when I launched it and got top 10, we had 3 paid users, 29 signed up. Since then, we're at 70 plus, so it's almost tripled in user base. So people are saying this is a problem that they're wanting solved, and they're looking at Levelize to help them. Um, I did a sprint edition side by side. So April 30th was all the features that were already here, and then May 2nd were all the features that were added. So it says over 13 features that I was able to add today. 50 were previously existing. Um, and so focus on the builder tools, AI matching, invites and proposals around the creator invites. And then a lot of work was done on the payment side of Stripe Connect, Stripe Express, and to shore up a lot of that and harden the full milestone payout for Stripe transfer to creator paid flow. And then the UTM campaign attribution fix. I also set up resend email integration so that it wouldn't be potentially marking my Buildathon agency Gmail account as spam because of all the emails that need to get sent out to all the different creators. And wanted to also mention a couple things about how I was really impressed with the Replit uh, task feature management, because when I upgraded to the Pro, I saw that um, it instantly, through my prompting and walking through the vision of the where I wanted to go next with Levelize, it created 22 parallel agents and had, like, I think it was 16 in the draft, and that happened multiple different projects over the span. So when I was going through each one, you can see in these tasks that got done, it was consistently adding a ton of features that were needing to get added into each project, which was really impressive to see that it already had context and an idea of where the application needed to go. Um, One other thing that I wanted to mention was the stable sync is something that I actually built today from just a mock prototype that I had previously considered. Living in Tennessee, there's a lot of horses, and we so I built out a CRM to handle all the horse management that's required within the barns, boarding, lessons scheduled, finances, all this. This is fully built out because of the unlimited access to Replit today. So I just want to give a shout out for its capabilities and how far it was able to go with little interaction. And so to tie it all back in with Levelyze, a lot of these apps, even StableSync, are going to end up getting launched into an empty room, which creates just a graveyard of these vibe coded apps. But Levelyze exists to make distribution just as easy as deployment, because right now building is easy, getting users is not. Thank you.